check! It's English O'Clock! Ang pag-aaral ng English upang madaling matutunan, bakit hindi natin simplihan? Halika! Manood at makinig sa English Teacher ni Juan!
Kung bago ka pa lang sa channel na to, huwag kang matakot. I made learning English easy for you. Please like, comment, and subscribe. At pakishare mo na rin sa iba para marami pang mga Juan na gaya mo ang matuto.
Hi, how are you today? I hope you're having a great one. Make it greater by watching this next video. Tara at mag-advance study about purpose and features of poetry, focusing on the structure elements of a poem. The target learning competency for this video is compose literary texts using appropriate structure. This is the lesson objective. Determine the structure elements that are present in the poem. This is the first part of Lesson 6. Dito sa video lesson na ito, iisa-isahin natin ang structure elements of a poem. And on the second part, tatalakayin naman natin ang features and purpose of the three kinds of poetry, and those are narrative, lyric, and dramatic poetry. Again, these are the structural and thematic elements of a poetry, and as we go on, let's learn how they contribute to a poem's overall composition and meaning. We have conflict, character, characterization, plot, rhyme and meter, diction, tone and mood, style, patterns and motifs, figures of speech and sound devices, and point of view and narrative techniques. Let's break down each of these elements as they relate to poetry. A. Conflict. Base sa mga naunang video lessons, conflict is a literary device that presents the struggle between two sides due to a disagreement in values, desires, motivations, and others. Ngunit hindi lamang ito tungkol sa di pagkakasundo ng bida at ng iba pang karakter sa kwento. These are the different types of conflict. First, character versus character. This involves a direct confrontation between characters which can drive the narrative or thematic development. For example, in dramatic poetry, conflicts between characters often highlight underlying themes or moral dilemmas. Next, we have character versus society. This type of conflict explores how a character struggles against societal norms, laws, or expectations. It can reveal tensions between individual desires and social structures. We also have character versus nature or environment. This involves the character's struggle with natural forces or environmental conditions. It can symbolize larger themes like human vulnerability or the power of nature. B. Character. Definition: in poetry, characters can be people, animals, or even abstract concepts. They drive the narrative and embody the themes of the poem. Purpose: characters provide a focal point for the poem's conflict and thematic exploration, making the abstract more concrete through their experiences and actions. C. Characterization. Definition: the process by which a poet reveals the personality and traits of characters through their dialogue, actions, and thoughts. Purpose: effective characterization helps readers understand and relate to the characters, enriching the emotional and thematic depth of the poem. D. Plot. Linear and flashback. Linear plot follows a straightforward, chronological sequence of events, making the narrative easy to follow and understand. Flashback. This involves interruptions in the chronological order to present events that occurred earlier. Flashbacks provide background or context that deepens the reader's understanding of the present situation. E. Rhyme and meter. Rhyme. The repetition of similar sounds at the end of lines. Common rhyme schemes include AABB, ABAB, and others. Rhyme adds musicality and can enhance the thematic elements. Meter. The structured pattern of stressed and unstressed syllables in lines of poetry. Common meters include iambic pentameter. Meter creates rhythm and can emphasize certain aspects of the poem. Next, F. Diction. Definition: the poet's choice of words and style of expression. Purpose: diction affects the tone, mood, and overall impact of the poem. It can convey subtle nuances and deepen the reader's engagement with the text. G. Tone and mood. Tone: the poet's attitude toward the subject matter or audience. It can be serious, ironic, playful, and others. Mood: the emotional atmosphere created by the poem, which affects the reader's feelings and responses. Tone and mood are closely linked but not identical. Tone is more about the poet's attitude, while mood is about the reader's emotional experience. H. Style. Definition: the distinctive way in which a poet expresses their thoughts, including choices of form, diction, and literary devices. Purpose: style contributes to the uniqueness of the poem and can affect how effectively the poem communicates its themes and emotions. Next we have I. Patterns and motifs. Patterns: recurring elements in the poem such as thematic repetitions or structural similarities. Motifs: recurring symbols or ideas that contribute to the overall theme. They help reinforce the poem's message and create cohesion. J. Figures of speech and sound devices. Figures of speech: techniques like metaphors, similes, personification, and hyperbole that convey meanings in imaginative ways. Sound devices: techniques such as alliteration, assonance, consonance, and onomatopoeia that enhance the auditory experience of the poem. Lastly, we have letter K, point of view and narrative techniques. Point of view: the perspective from which the poem is presented. Example: first person, second person, third person. Narrative techniques: methods used to tell the story or convey the message, such as stream of consciousness, dialogue, and monologue. These techniques shape how the narrative unfolds and influences reader engagement. Each of these elements contributes to the overall structure and effectiveness of a poem, influencing how it communicates its themes, engages the reader, and achieves its artistic goals. Understanding these components can greatly enhance both the creation and analysis of poetry. Sa susunod na video lesson ay tatalakayan naman natin ang features and purpose of poetry, the lyric, narrative, and dramatic poetry. See you!
So did you learn something today? Sure ako na hindi ka na nosebleed. If you want more of this video tutorial and learn English in a light speed, huwag kalimutang mag-subscribe at i-turn on ang notification button para updated ka sa mga bagong lessons. Ako ang teacher mo, ang English teacher ni Juan. Class dismissed!